give a single player Barotrauma a shot. Something that's been you know, crawling around the edge of my conscious for the past month, I think. You know, hasn't, or maybe even two, hasn't given, you know, single player Barotrauma a shot. Yeah. Oh, good grief. Hell, oh, hey, big series. I see that even the greeting is oh god. Appropriately, that's the word I'm looking for. Appropriately spooky. Even if mostly in a Christian dogma sense. How are you doing? How are you folks doing? I am gonna actually load a game because I've actually started. I've actually already started, although I'm somewhat like something like 2 or 3 missions in, so to speak. And by 2 missions, I mean I've been to 2 stations, including the one you start a campaign at, and one abandoned waypoint, so to speak, from which I will try to fucking get to the nearest inhabited station possible. Cause yeah, 3 people even on a small submarine is not enough. Foster, I found out that I still have 1 grandparent left somewhat recently, despite believing that the one that died in 2016 was... Oh? Elaborate on that, cause this is either going to be an extremely traumatizing story or particularly interesting. At least, you know, basing it on my own experiences. Foster, it's my mom's father, but I didn't hear anything about for roughly 15 years. Was it good? Is it good or bad that you didn't hear of him? Is my question. That's something that's important. Right, the lights are on, so I have to assume that. Oh, I know. Yeah. Okay. Kenna is currently operating the reactor, and Ariane. Oh, right. We're still in the passageway. 3,600 marks, 3 crew member, which is, yeah, like I said, a reason I need to get to some HR. I never fucking thought I'm gonna say that. Right, report. Time to report the hull breach and have someone for the life of me fix that goddamn leak before we go forward. My old man and I just met him in the parking lot of it. Oh. I have no idea. I know nothing. Oh, I see. So I'm guessing you only know that that person was your grandfather because your old man recognized him, correct? Huh. That's weird. I'm kind of curious. And you know, there's a stark, it's a stark contrast to my situation because, for example, my grandfather, and I mean the father of my mother, I've never met him. When he was alive, I didn't actually really know that he's still alive. Let's put it like this. But I did know a lot about him. Yes, my mother was very keen to point out that I have his ears. Amidst all her recounts of how much of a fucking prick he was. You know, no pressure, 12-year-old Schwalbe. You have distinct physical resemblance of someone who I consider monster, but that's totally has. But I'm bringing that up for totally no reason whatsoever. Yeah. Foster, Mom, I'm sure as hell didn't want me knowing about her father, given she cut him off as well. Huh. I mean, I suppose ask your old man, Because that's not like the only somewhat reasonable person to recount the story there. Right, anyway. We have a person operating the gun, specifically a singular one, the bottom one. Let's move to the Moulin Habitation Outpost, the next place in, I just realized that maybe we should, you know, start a goddamn sauna to know whatever the hell is happening. Right. This is still fairly early in the game. Nah. Maintain position. Okay, they're probably, yep, they already noticed us. Someone operate the top. Actually, what am I saying? Ah, yes. Let's shoot at my own goddamn ship. Right. Yeah, unfortunately, the coverage on this, the gun coverage on this one is rather poor. Alas, and I don't really have any upgrades. Not yet, anyway. Right. Also, anyway, I've seen some things about this game, but not the actual game itself. Some friends have been telling me to play it as well. It's janky as shit. It can be brutal, fast, unforgiving, but a lot of times there are stretches. There can be stretches, especially early in the campaign, where nothing might be happening, and it's merciful in doing so. Although it can be argued that it builds some degree of suspense this way. It can be a blasting co-op. Well, unless you have multiple hotheads, you know, operating. Can I put all my annoying problems inside a decoy? I don't think that's gonna be a possibility. Anyway, let's go back, let's get the autopilot back to going towards the Moulin Habitation Outpost. That being said, we need to be careful because I'm goddamn sure that we didn't take out all of them. The fuck you mean a leak in the armory? Oh shit, do we actually have one alive? Get your ass back here. That one was alive. He wasn't fucking moving. Right, let's maintain position. Unfortunately, because I'm a captain as well, I'm a bit blind right now. Okay, it would appear that at least that bastard is down. I've seen that ping there. But sure. Foster, one of them mentioned he spent more time designing submarines than actually playing the game. I have exactly zero experience designing submarines. You would have to ask Sadrax about that. How does this game work? Basically, every single player, assuming playing co-op, is a crewman on a submarine on one of the Jupiter's moon, Europa, which is characteristic by being covered by a thick layer of ice underneath which you have an ocean. It's that ocean that that you and your crew traverse and essentially pull out jobs in because for narrative reasons we can't really leave. So there's that. Right now I'm currently at the helm, trying to fucking steer this fucking can of sardines, trying to get into the habitation outpost, where we hopefully can resupply, hire more crew, and get new jobs to get more money to sustain ourselves. That's the basic gist of it. I'll make sure that someone is operating. Is actually someone operating? Okay. Well, Ariadna is supposed to operate the bottom coil gun. But yeah, does that answer your question, Foster, in any shape or form? Like, I'm currently a pilot because it's a single player game, and that's, you basically don't really get a choice there, as far as I see it. But in our co-op shenanigans, I'm playing as a security officer, essentially being a supposed go-to guy when it comes to taking out oncoming threats. Well, I'm not seeing that ice spire, so I'm gonna pretend it's not there. Oh. Alright. And if I remember correctly, I might actually know exactly what these are. Although I never remember the name. Move, 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 move. They're incoming. They're incoming. Holy shit. I'm trying to make sure that the bottom of the ship, crewed by Ariana, actually has arcs to fucking fire on those cunts. And so that this area of my ship, you know, it is not easily accessible by them. Right. Well, you think you got it. The problem is they sometimes like to play dead. No, it's actually sinking. Never mind, I could destroy this ice, this piece of ice, but I don't think I actually will. This game does look odd, but not in a bad way. Oh, it can be extraordinarily janky, trust me, when I say that. Well, but in general it can be fun when, you know, speaking from the co-op multiplayer experience. At least I had fun. Ask Walrek because he somewhat recently started joining us on little occasions we had, you know, to play them. Or Nomad. Nomad's been a pilot in our co-op session for the longest time. All right. Ariana claims that this Mud Raptor's dead. Mud Raptor, that's the name. Let's hope that's the case, and I'm pretty sure there's been more, but you know what? I'll take what little graces I get. Autopilot, I don't think you're going the right way. You know what? Fuck it, let's try steering there manually. Walrek, drowning is fun. Getting friendly fired with nukes too. First of all, it wasn't friendly fire. I just fucking fired at a point-blank range with a nuclear load. I don't see what problems you have, other than we essentially got vaporized and fucking died instantly. I don't know. I'm seeing that as a shit. As a positive. Fuck. Move. Oh no, and they're approaching from that exact fucking side I don't want them to. I don't have gun coverage exactly in this and roughly this area. Here I am covered by one of the turrets, and the bottom is covered by the other one. You can actually see it on this diagram. You know, here's one turret, here's the other one. I'm pretty sure that I can actually I can actually install a third turret, and that would presumably have a mount over here above the med bay. Is that gonna be the case? Bugger if I know. Not so friendly fire indeed. Okay. Foster, that sounds like the average Supreme Commander match between friends that are fucking around. Oh, we weren't fucking around. We were under attack by multiple hostiles. Of at least one of them of rather large, of rather prodigious size. So I hopped on the railgun because that's, well, they were coming from the direction of a railgun, and I didn't notice that literally the next shell that was loaded was indeed a nuclear one. Ouch. But yeah, the aspect of oh, not all guns can fire at every single fucking or rather, I should probably say, you know, the fact that you don't have a weapon coverage around your entire ship, it very much reminds me of Guns of Icarus Online. I suppose that does kind of feel like home, and here comes the part I fucking despise. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I didn't activate a beacon because... Actually, I don't know why I didn't activate that beacon. That's like fucking 1500 marks there. Ugh. Foster. I think in Supreme Commander you can make a formation of missile silos that fire nukes. That if fire all at once, the nukes look like it did go... No, I don't. No, this is not this kind of a game. Let's just put it blatantly. Moon habitation apples. Right. Well, first of all, I'm gonna make sure that a reactor is shut down. Well, I presume that it's actually shut down here in this situation or something. I wouldn't know. You almost run into someone wearing a captain's uniform. You can tell by their appearance that they are a visitor here and their time hasn't been pleasant. They're studying a map closely and seem deeply concerned about what they see. A revolver hangs loosely from their belt. They mutter a quick apology before returning to the map. Hey, can I see that map? What's the fastest route out of this shithole? They scratch the back of their head. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out. The problem is that there's a long way to where we're going, and we are short on supplies. Can't exactly afford to go back either. Well, sucks to be you. Bon voyage. That's probably some kind of a special mission, but you know, it's always funny to tell someone that their lot is even worse. Their lot in life is even worse than mine. Foster, it's not the only formation you can make given how many you can build, but it's the one I kinda can't... God fucking damn it. Right. A seed back for 20... I probably shouldn't be going too gang-ho on supplies. And come to think of it, I really should have attempted to to get that that beacon station active. We should be fine on cold gun ammo. It's so fucking weird for me that I didn't really have to reload yet. Like seriously, it hasn't been that much of we didn't face that much heat. But then again, we are really early in the game. I will buy some diving knives though, just so the crew has something to defend themselves with. Oh, hey, Captain Hillian. Ah, Death at Sea Simulator. Yes. Even more death inside of sea, technically, given the fact that we are crewing a goddamn submarine. How are you doing, dude? What have you been playing recently? Halo Peridot, handcuffs, yeah, right. I could get some additional harpoons. They are cheap. Ah, yes, let's not go gang-ho on buying resources before I find an HR proceeds to fucking spend already almost 400 almost 500 marks on stuff. The fuck was that sound? Right, several screwdrivers. Ooh, some steel bars. But yeah, no, first I need first I need to get I need to get some additional hands. Right, no, that's just doing pretty well, says Helion. That's great to hear. We're doing Evil Within for Spookies and Witcher 3 lately. Ah, Witcher 3. Oh dear, I am so mixed on that game. Also, I'm being somewhat reminded that I should get back to editing that godforsaken review of the original Witcher game. Because good grief. It's currently a bit of a white whale for me, but at the same time, the main reason I'm having issues with it is mostly burnout. Hell yeah, and HR. I never fucking thought I'd be saying this. Evil Within, though, never played it, and I always heard rather mixed opinions about the original one, admittedly. I don't own it all as well. That being said, you know, this Spooktober, you know, given my current life situation, I'm actually doing more of a variety. Something I hadn't done in years, because in the past few years it's been that somewhere during the September we'd choose a singular game to try and beat during an October. You know, we've beaten games like Resident Evil 4, Dead Space, the original Dead Space, Darkwood, this sort of thing. Hey, Renan. Evening, yo. Good evening, Mr. Gay Italian. Okay, you know, that sounded if that could have sounded very weird for someone who might be visiting for the first time or infrequently. Aaron, so Schwaber, did you know putting wings on horses is illegal in most US states, but in Alabama it's perfectly legal to Pegasus? God, I wish I had a fucking bottle of whiskey to wash down that shit. Aaron takes a bow, yeah. Entire bow up his ass. I'm fucking sorry.
It was not cake, it was cringe, father.
Thank you, Daft Pixaries. Takes a crossbow. Okay. I was taking a closer look at that emote. It's, you know, each time when someone is putting some animated or any detailed emotes with somewhat poor with predominantly somewhat poor contrast into that chat, I'm essentially like that I don't know what that fucking series was called. You know that meme with what is this? Something for ants. Yeah. Yeah. But yes, Captain. Sorry I missed some of your messages because of Mr. Puns a lot. It's kinda if someone put Resident Evil 4 and Saw into a blender. Saw? Interesting. Yeah, that's a comparison I don't think I've ever seen. Rockethead. Oh, Evil Within 1 is a mixed bag. Yeah, again, like I said, that's what I heard. That's what I've heard a lot. Anyway, right, I need to get some people. I don't really. You know what? Let's sort them by prices. Actually, no. Let's keep them like this. I would probably want either a security officer. Actually, I think I would like to have a medical first. Ask Acolyte. Yeah, no, fuck off. Oh, also, okay. Okay, I can't see. I wouldn't be able to hire most of them anyway. Oh well, nothing of value was lost. Anyway, let's get that doctor. Rockethead, Evil Within 2 is a whole different beast. Oh yeah, I've seen it around the time it was releasing. Foster, I go AFK for a bit and come back to this. God damn it. Well, why is it that both my Romanian mods tend to leave at the worst moments? Or in case of Nomad, you know, bullshitting that they leave. And not seeing bots for the 10 minutes. And then like, oh yeah, I was totally here this entire time. Yes. Right. 2086, that leaves me with 1200 marks. Which unfortunately means that I will not be able to get any more hires. Actually, I should probably okay. Yeah, the guy is predominantly a medical professional. But what I'm saying is that the assistants are decent for decent in everything. Might consider that road. When you only hire personnel will join the crew when you leave Moulin Habitation Outpost. Noted. I got some lemon tea, that's my excuse. I mean... Alright, bad. I don't know if it counts as an excuse. I'm not asking. Looking for work? The Coalition's hired some fresh meat from our outpost and assigned them a job at a nearby outpost. Escort them over there safely and you'll be paid. Yeah. Right. How about something else? Why is that hat remind me of... Why am I looking at this and also thinking like a Leatherman hat? I didn't fucking read that. Mining uranium and... Okay, he still has some jobs. There's this especially mean monster terrorizing the caves near here. I put a little reward aside for the crew that takes it down. Right. Unfortunately... What did I fucking say about this game being junk as fuck? Anyway. You didn't see anything, okay? Right, a submarine merchant, but I'm pretty sure nothing's gonna... Hi, Kenna. Can I? I'm wondering if I can actually fix this. Apparently not. Let me take a look at upgrades. Well, first of all, the thing is, yeah, we don't actually have deconstructors nor fabricators, which is a bit of a bitch. Well, if that's the case, let me take a look. Right, turret hardpoint. Yeah, I can't afford that. Yeah, I definitely can't bloody afford that. Yep. Uh-huh. The more I'm looking at this, the more I'm coming to a realization that I don't think I'll be buying any of any upgrades whatsoever bloody ever. That's a shame. What's this? Oh, okay, an oxygen generator. Kind of reminds me that I should probably check out on something. A couple of robed figures are huddled around someone lying on the floor. You're not sure if they're trying to restrain or resuscitate the person, who is convulsing violently as if having some kind of a seizure. One of the robed figures notices you. Hey you, throw me a syringe of calixinoid from that cabinet over there. Yeah, I'm tossing them a syringe. You toss them the syringe that says calixinoid, and as soon as they inject it into the spasming man's neck, he settles down. One of the robed figures seems angry. Mark, you impatient idiot, how many times have we told you you're not ready for the gift yet? Yet? What is going on here? The robed characters turn to look at you. Getting a better look at their faces, they seem very young. We just had a little medical emergency of sorts. Yeah, calixinoid is to deal with fucking husk parasite, which is why I actually decided to assist, because I don't think we want a husk infestation in the station, please and thank you. A friend thought it would be fun to go on a little trip, if you know what I mean. No, I actually don't know. Thanks for the help. If you don't mind, let's keep this just between us. Easy, dear brothers. I just want to know why you'd want to stop this man's transformation into a husk. The stern expression is up. You saw the way he was spasming, didn't you? No, it was the fucking... It was that you asked for calixinoid, you wankers. That's not what an ascension looks like. The symbiote was about to consume him to take him over. He's clearly not ready to be one with the symbiote yet. I thought your whole shtick was to get taken over by the parasite. Parasite? The parasite does nothing but take. The husk yeah. Enough of this cultist bullshit. I'll alert the outpost security. You contact outpost security via radio, informing them of the suspicious activity going on this module. Haha. What are husks about in this game? We don't talk about husks. I'm not in a mood for body horror, let's just put it like this. Right, medicine merchant. I'm gonna put it like this. Husks is not a good news. Au contraire. It's in fact a very, very bad news. Some plasticine could be nice to have. A synthetic skin with hemostatic properties, able to quickly seal most wounds, very effective against burns. Right. Deliver to submarine. I don't need on my person. We. Right, I'm not getting into the fucking cultist quarters. Fuck that. Hey, OGH. Been a while, dude. How's it going, dude? Hopefully things are fine. Wait, apparently we own 4 battery cells. I didn't see them. I'll buy 2 more. But yeah, I didn't see them. Or unless they mean like battery cells that are specifically already in use, as in appliances like flashlights and this sort of shit. In which case, yeah, okay, fair enough, I guess. Let's get an additional welding tool. We should have enough wrenches though. Deliver to sub. Oh, good grief, this is gonna be a bit of a mess to clean up. Right, what are you selling? Oh wait, no, never mind. I think that's actually just a general merchant. That's fine. Now it should be fine. Yeah. How do we do? It's been okay, thank you. Well, in my case, I had some, you know, usual issues of ennui. Let's just put it like this, and familial bollocks going on. And that's, I think, where I'll stop. I don't really see a reason to get into more today. I am getting bamboozled by I'm getting bamboozled by the by basic goddamn UI. Right, we're lacking 10 experience points in order to level up. I really should have taken care of that of a goddamn beacon station. I really should have activated it. Oh well. Now, can I actually get down to my sub like I can in Corp, or am I missing? Oh, there we are. No, that's the hatch. What's that? Also, Blob, do you happen to remember how I said that I don't really like Sharpshooter's Escape 2? I don't remember that, but that's just stupid. I mean, early in the game, okay, sure, I can kinda understand, but like, no, the sharpshooters are fucking lethal once you, but you do have to level them up quite significantly. That's our main problem. Right. Now, have we seen any deconstructors? Because I could use some deconstructors just for the sake of not littering aboard my goddamn ship. Please and thank you. Because unfortunately it turns out a ship that we are currently, oh Jesus Christ. Okay, this could have gone very badly. But yeah, the ship we're currently on apparently has neither constructor nor deconstructor, which blows. Like seriously, having those genuinely allows for a lot of options, including well, essentially manufacturing your own ammunition, refilling, welding, manufacturing welding fuel, this sort of thing. Hey, Zarex. Oh, I even fucking knew it's Zarex Lamar. Foster, yeah, I changed me mind. I only have one so far. Part of the Fear 1 replica squad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Have you even played? Fear 1 in the end? I mean, you should. It's a banging game. And I think the only reason I haven't fucking played it yet is because, well, I fucking played it like twice. Like I think I've beaten it twice this year by this point. So yeah, or at least within the last year. Great fucking game. Zaros, I have filtered first to tincture jaws. My back is killing me. Lie down. Preferably, I would say preferably on the floor, but then I remember how your flat looks. You know, not trying to call you out or anything. I mean, I know how my flat fucking look like. Don't have to remind me. Right, having taken care of that, I think it's time for us to leave. If I go this way, I get personnel transport and mining uranium ore. Wait, you are expected to hand over 25%, so just one sample of ore. Huh. Foster, not all the way through, I don't think. No, I see. If we'd go this way towards the Separatists, we'd be killing a large crawler. Right, and probably it wouldn't be alone. No missions towards Yellow Linear, which, to be fair, isn't really a habitated point yet, so to speak, which is a bit of a shame. Perhaps if I activated more beacon stations, but then again, this is just like 1500 marks over here. This is gotta get me 2400. So it is tempting. It is tempting. Right. Sadrax, feel free to fucking chime in if you have any suggestions or anything like that. As you can see, Sadman, we are very, very early in the campaign. Hildenburg. Habitation outpost will be the next one, and once again, it's a habitation outpost, so it's probably not gonna have too many interesting things. If we had a fucking if we had a fucking fabricator, you know, the mining outpost would be extraordinarily interesting to us, but alas, that is not the case. Steal everything. No. Especially not this early, mate. Ah, for fuck. We'll be fine. Right. I need to fucking figure out how to get that fucking uranium ore. Because each time I've been doing that in our co-op sessions, I wouldn't be dealing with this shit. If possible, that is. Right, someone power up the reactor. Let's take care of fixing. Right. Giving all kinds of orders before we go. Oh, you know what? Someone to clean up would be nice, yeah. I'm also saying that someone is already operating the... I believe that's the... the bottom turret. Something jokes about bottoms. To be fair, you can make crapload of money just swimming back and forth between two stations to Saris. I mean, yeah. If the jobs line up, that is. I'm fully aware of that. Unless you meant something completely different, which... Oh. Right, so first one is the uranium transport. The other one... Oh, right, I should probably have active sonar going on. I mean, I could go passive to avoid detection, but... Now, Saras, I have a question. If I wanted to send one of my people to mine that uranium ore, is that a possibility? Once we get near it, I mean. Okay, this is concerning because we don't appear to be any sort of cavern. Never mind, there's a... Oh, okay. Okay, that's just an ice spire. The fuck you're firing at? Oh, firing at the ice spire, I see. Nope, you gotta do it yourself. Save with ruin exploration. Ruin has come to our family. Anyway. Let's have someone man the weapon, shall we? Right, I have a crowbar, I have a flashlight, and I have tools. Well, basic tools. This should be enough. Actually, let me check something real quick. Oh! Oh, okay, so those lockers actually do refill the oxygen supply. That's actually grand. Did you hear that? Yeah, hear what? Like something clawing at the hole. Oh, good grief, we already have... Oh yeah, wouldn't I need something like a plasma cutter? Oh no, we do actually have company. Interesting. Oh yeah, we absolutely do have fucking company. But seems that the crew is taking care of it, so... I'll just piss off. I think I needed an oxygen tank for that. Loading, I mean... Yeah, someone should fucking reload that for you, honey. Good grief, we really need to clean up this shite. OGH, Darkest Dungeon. Ah, yeah, I've been occasionally playing it recently, from time to time. Sadrex, I recommend doing that, by the way. Ruin. Pistol is good. The what now, I'm sorry? And there usually are ruins on each map. Oh, really? And now I'm a bit lurking, almost died to a wolf in Arculus. I mean, it's fucking Gothic too, so yeah, dying to a wolf isn't... Especially at like a half point, isn't really that unexpected. Oh, you were streaming that the other day, OGH. Oh. Yeah, I'm not necessarily paying attention to other people streaming nowadays. Unfortunately, I kind of have I have certain commitments to deal with. Oh right, it's the hatch, right? Right. I think the flashlight is a little better. So the uranium was... I probably should have fucking checked. But you know it's uranium, it should be visible, right? Oh, Christ! Friendly fire, asshole! Well, never bloody mind. I'm getting back to the damn ship. Fucking prick. The gun is good. Yeah, well, the gun is good until it fucking fires. Until it's a goddamn literal artillery fucking firing at you. Thank you. What that fucking thing was supposed to be again? Oh. That direction. Am I blind then? Oh no, yeah, good. It's always a blast to play it either off camera or on camera. Says OGH regarding Darkest Dungeon. Yes and no. Yes and no. I am definitely finding it significantly more difficult with DLCs. And when I say significantly more difficult, I kind of mostly mean it in the sense that I'm having significantly more casualties, but not really anything other than that. Oh, there it is. It might be a bit of a tosser. Ooh, alright. Right, can I actually... I can. I can store it on my belt, so that's nice. The color of madness is kind of alright. I haven't actually given that a fucking thing a go. Also, I've heard somewhere that there's actually a bug with that, which kind of blows. Never played the DLCs, and to be fair, I'm fucking scared. Yeah. No, that's fully understandable, but let me put it like this. If you don't want to engage with the courtyard stuff, literally don't fucking make a first mission. Don't do the first mission. I'm not kidding. Just don't. Right, the shit. There we go. And I'm only waiting for the. I'm only waiting for the shit to go down. Also, you know what? Actually, give me a second. Yep, just as I thought. The outer shell is a bit banged up. What kind of bug? I think it's is the kind of a bug that closes the loot window immediately. I think that's what I've heard. But I will need to fucking check out. God damn it. There we go. Let's have the pump do its thing. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't. I'm just gonna say that I can't read. And I'm gonna proceed to go. I'm just going to go? Did I hear something? Well, I don't know. What I do know is that I need more rounds in my revolver, that's for sure. Also, if you want to start with the DLCs, I recommend starting off with Color of Madness. Between Crimson Court and Color of Madness continues Foster. I think Color of Madness is a bit easier. What the hell is Joe? I misread that as what the hell is No, I'm You bet your sweet ass that I would absolutely fucking start singing the song of Taking the Piss that moment you mentioned that. Right. Focus on a job or you'll get to join that bottle in your casket. That's a good line, actually. I'll fucking deal with that shit later. All I want for now is to literally just clean up the main corridor. I mean, who gives a fuck about medical supplies? Who needs that? Yes, I am sarcastic. How did you know? OGH. Like, when I'm doing the ruins and the collector pops up, I usually get fucked. If a collector fucks you up, then that's on you, brother. That's all I'll say. I'm not trying to be a... Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, speaking of pricks. Yep. Pull. Yep, 2 more incoming. 2 more of whatever the fuck that is. I think they're down. So yeah, let's get back. Let's get back to the actual. To actually going to our destination. Or at least I hope that none of them are playing dead. I know I try. Okay, I mean, Collector really isn't that difficult, but you do have to focus on him, which kind of means that you need to take into account that. You either need to have him constantly fucking stunned, or you need to be capable of hitting him in the final rank. And there's also a possibility that he calls for a Vestal or Man-at-Arms. Vestal is a bitch because the Vestal is going to heal him. And Man-at-Arms is even worse in the fact that he's gonna start guarding, so unless you have a Plague Doctor with Plague Grenades, that might be a problem. And even then you want to fucking mostly target the 3rd, not the 4th rank with him. The Highwaymen are mostly high damage, so unless you have someone that is at risk of getting fucked from sheer damage, you can more or less ignore the Highwaymen and genuinely just focus down in hopefully bursts of damage the Collector, which kind of means that you might want to have a Hellion, you might want to have a Flagellant, although that is Crimson Core DLC. If there's one, you know, silver lining to actually playing with Crimson Cord, it is definitely the Flagellant, because that guy fucks. Grave Robber is another choice. Highwayman. Arbalest kinda needs a setup to deal with that prick, and when that prick is not in the 1st rank, then is in the 1st rank, so at the start of the round of the battle, it's not gonna be useful. Man-at-Arms stuns, the Abomination stuns, and who else had good stuns? I don't remember, but generally you definitely want to have some stuns going up on the Collector early in the battle, so he doesn't call on his collection, and you can have your heavy hitters just fucking focus on him. Get a Musketeer. Not having a Musketeer isn't necessarily. It's not necessarily the fucking be-all end-all. Ah, shit, we're fucked. Come on, get down faster, because they're literally in our blind spot. Take an example from your mother and go down faster, bitch. Okay. At this point, we are... Ah, fuck. But the thing is, we might have a company, so just... Oh. Where's the breathing mask? Right. Someone fix that lake above us. Please and thank you. Also, I should... Right, emergency... Actually, let me just check the other order options, so to speak. Okay, so I take maintenance is definitely not related in any shape or form to... whatever. Anyway. Let's manually assign heal and rescue to Neil Ashley. Okay, my injuries are so minor, and Ariana Bowman is mildly injured, but I think they'll manage without my help. That's good. That's good, but just, you know. Also, she gets stupid with that damage against Mark. Yeah, but it does require a setup. If you can get that setup off, absolutely. Actually, good setup for the Arbalist is the Houndmaster. Houndmaster is also actually another good choice against the Collector in a boss fight. Foster used to have a musketeer on one of my older runs called Tara, the Eldritch Slayer, who would usually deal about half the damage of a Shambler or whatever it be with a crit, if not more. Yeah, well, at first she has to crit. OGH. I have a decent... HWM. I don't fucking remember what that stands for. With Duelist's Advantage, which fucks a lot of... Oh yeah, the repost. Oh, Highwayman. The reposts on Highwayman can be really good. But that kind of requires at least a bit of a dancing party, I would say. Which is great, don't get me wrong. Musketeers have done me really well, says Foster. If they don't die anyway. Yeah, Foster, that's... No, the Arbalists can be... Arbalists and Musketeers can be absolutely solid. It's just they kind of need setup if they really want to pull off some significant fucking damage. That's all I mean. Right, we should be close to the outpost, and I don't think we had lost anyone we're transporting to the outpost, so that's nice. OGH, yeah, combined with the Jester, it's funny as fuck. Oh, you mean the Highwayman? With the Jester, I was thinking more... I was actually thinking more Grave Robber. Shieldbreaker is also very interesting, but Shieldbreaker is like the peak dancing party member. Right, I need to start maintaining position towards the outpost. The hatch is a bit off center, which is a bit of a bitch. But I think this kind of an offset should be fine. Are we close enough? Come on. There we go. Taken care of. Although the Separatists are hating us more and more. But yeah, one of the things I enjoyed about at least the base game Darkest Dungeon the most was the element of experimentation. Well, the thing with that element of experimentation is you kind of have to play this like a psycho. And by psycho, I mean like a psychopath. I should probably clarify. In the sense that you literally have to not give a bloody fuck about your losses. Oh, someone's having a mental breakdown in the dungeon. Well, afterwards they're getting dropped into the lake with a boulder attached to their legs. Fuck you and fuck them. Right. Apparently, I can level up my stuff. Foster, I've been getting the itch to play Factorio again. I'm slightly concerned about it. Oh boy. I mean, I'm not sure, Dad. Completing a monster or nest mission. Increased skill gain speed to all crew. Increased XP and money when completing a cargo or personal transport mission. Ooh. Ah, yes. Smacking the bitch up, I mean Prodigy. Special sales offer 3 additional items. That actually could be not bad at all. Honestly, most of them are pretty fucking good. I probably wouldn't take this one this early. I think I'm gonna actually get the inspirational leader, so the rest of the crew levels up faster. Having additional experience and money is great and all. It's just the ship that we have is not necessarily it's not necessarily the best fit for specifically these types of missions. Like, yes, we can do transport missions, but we can't really deliver a lot of crates with Dugong, or how the hell you pronounce that. Not that I really care. Right, engineer. Need to fucking figure out how to level up the rest of the crew too. But yeah, Foster, you should absolutely be fucking concerned when it comes to having that Krakatorio itch. 30% bonus XP when reactivating a beacon station. Also gain plus 50% repair speed and health speed while on ride. Junction Junkie. Gain one-time rewards for repairing a certain number of electrical devices. I don't know if that's good or not. I would have to ask Sadrex. But you know what? Yeah, sure. I mean, she is on the same ship as I am. Therefore, she's not really that long for the world. Bounced denizen. And the icon is a hand just, you know, doing the Terminator thumbs up from fucking depths from the depths of a ballast. Oh, that's amazing. At least I find it so. Fuck you. Hold your breath 50% longer. Oh, okay. That could actually save save a life. This is concerning. Oh, okay, that's a similar kind of a skill we had earlier. More damage with wrenches and crowbars. Submarine engines have increased max speed per level you have. Okay. You know what? Sure. That might actually help us this early. Now this guy... Okay, this guy didn't level up yet. Also, I just realized that we have a fucking medical specialist without depth perception. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be an issue at all. Foster. I don't even know why I'd play Factorio again, but it's there. Well, first reason would be that it is at least playing on peaceful settings, which I've been doing for the past, I don't know how much time, but let's say 2 months. When playing on peaceful settings, it's a supremely cozy. It can be a supremely cozy game. And you know, and it's also a game that offers a bit of a balance between having to be an egghead, at least to me, you know, having to think hard about how to improve shit, how to build stuff, so it functions better or efficiently. Maybe I could or should say. And actually not having to think that much at all. Just, you know, chill, enjoy your time, listen to a video in the background, this sort of thing. Foster. Also playing XCOM 2 again, I would like to note I hate civilians and their screaming. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Bradford apparently doesn't mind a few missing CVs. A few? No. Oh, you mean like in the regular mission or the fucking terror attack one? I don't remember how they're called in the sequel, but in the original one there were the terror attack missions. Anyway, back to Barotrauma. Looking for work, the coalition's hire. Yeah, okay, it's the escort personnel again. God damn it. Well, we hired a crew to transport these materials, but they never showed. The stuff is still here if you want a job. We'll see. Oh, okay. Explosives transport. How fun. I have 3,000. I could bring an assistant. In fact, I am considering that. Ah, yes, a crazy assistant. That's exactly what we fucking need aboard a submarine on an alien hostile world. This guy's actually got some pretty good stuff. Oh, I see, but she's at least fairly cheap. Hmm. Yeah, let's get a crazy one. Hey, Trouble. Well, thank God that despite I finished Devil May Cry 2, that I ended series on a high note with the MC5. Did you like skip? Did you skip from 2 to 5 immediately, as a palette cleanser? Personally, I might have to do that with Fallout Tactics. Then again, I've been playing Fallout Tactics. When I'm playing Fallout Tactics in my free time, it's mostly in very, very short bursts. I am going the wrong fucking way again. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Ooh, green paint. Nah. Right, let's get a little more bandages. Broad spectrum antibiotics, sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we used a box of Kogan ammo during our misadventures to get here. And an additional crowbar just in case. An additional diving knife. We should be fine with diving suits. Yeah, we have 5 people on board. You know what? Yeah, let's stock up on some ethanol. Not for drinking, sadly. Haloperidol glow stick, right. More lead. Again, we don't have a deconstructor. We don't have a fabricator or a deconstructor now, but I would rather take an opportunity of getting the stonks, so to speak, as early as possible. Actually, shouldn't there be a fabricator on the station? There should be. Also, holy fucking shit, how much for a revolver round? Are you nuts? I'll bring some rubber, though. And definitely some steel bars. UEX, good grief. Okay, I'm going a bit overboard with everything. I'm seeing this already. Let's see how long I can actually get by without having to upgrade the... what's the word? The submarine. Boston, not the retaliation was. Oh, right. I guess one reason I want to play Factorio is that I could make a fortress. That's a good... That's a good... or at least a decent idea at first. You know, late in the game, the attacks get a bit repetitive. I better say a bit, I mean very repetitive. At a certain point without mods, you know, there's no longer really a sense of escalation. Once you figure out that the combination of uranium rounds and flamethrower turrets is pretty much a good go-to, you know. Right. I need to find a medical professional. Because while the medical officer is claiming that, oh, we're all fine, I'd rather... Oh yeah, there is a fabricator here. Oh, damn it. Really? Nothing with ore? Well, that sucks. Actually... Oh, that does deconstruct into... Just in case, though. I'm not gonna do with a single one in case it turns out... that I will be doing this wrong. Ooh, wait, engineering merchant. This is the moment where I'm being told that I probably should have saved some of the goddamn money. Not really, no. Oh well. Trumbull. Foster. With artillery trains that both have those arty cannons and supplies for the ground arty. Okay, someone saw the one of the menu demos with that outpost that brings ammo everywhere. Trumbull. Actually, it's way more dumb. Basically, I played in most dumb order for many years, and only now finishing the series. Or there was 4 reboot 1, 3, 2. What the fuck? So I still understand the plot of the series. It might be controversial of me to say, but I don't think Devil May Cry's plot is really that difficult to understand. Yeah. Anyway. Oh. Oh no, we're actually doing fairly fine. Although fixing as always it's not that expensive. 28 marks, it's barely anything. You know, when I fucking saw Funeral Service 043 Fun 9095, I was like, oh yeah, put the fun in the few, and then I fucking realized, yeah, it's literally the tagline, put the fun in funeral. God damn it, Barotrauma. God damn it. But yeah, my plan for now is not to really bother. Oh, it's a fucking cultist again, yeah. No. Die in a fucking fire where you belong. Foster, if I do have questions about how to set up Trey's stuff actually, would you mind if I ask you, Blob? Not really, no. As in, I don't think I'll mind. Okay, I could go over here, but there's no jobs here. I could return back to this habitation outpost. Oh, it's apparently actually held by the separatists. Ooh. A group of Jovian separatists has claimed the area of Calyx Cave and established a new outpost. Okay, that's grand. I didn't only see it, I made some of those outposts myself. Ooh, nice. I never really thought of it myself, especially not in my current peaceful playthrough. Oh, okay, so all three jobs that we got would have us go towards this, you know, ever so deeper. With the coalition transport, killing the crawler, and handle with care. I need to take a piss. But I'm gonna take the killing of the large crawler and handle with care. Because that's gonna net me the most money and the least loss of reputation with the separatists. But yeah, once I load in, I will excuse you for 3 minutes. Come on. Come on. Fucking finally. I'm starting seeing yellow. Be right back. Oh, bloody bollocks sake. Apologies for that, I really needed to go on a double. Ah. I had to fucking do something with that piece of linoleum, or how the fuck you call that in English, underneath my chair. Anyway. Right, let's resume. Oh, so I'm actually getting less money, I take, because I actually use those crate shelves. I'm not salty about that at all. Oh, hey, no, one of the explosives crates is just sitting on the floor. No, that's grand. That's awesome. What are you on about? Oh, good grief. Anyway, someone operate the top coil gun, please. Right, let's power on the reactor. And just overall give the basic repair and maintenance orders. Oh yeah, there are those fucking crawlers that we should probably deal with. But knowing how things go, we are very likely going to encounter them en route, whatever. Especially with the active sonar on. The sonar does tend to bring those fuckers in. Those crawlers are pretty close to the outpost too. Come to think of it. Alright. Hopefully nothing wrong will happen. Everything will be fine. It's quiet. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The fuck was that noise? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. I beg your pardon. You know, it would be funny if it would turn out that we actually run out. Yeah, let's have Neil actually mount the weapons, at least for now. I see space exploration is still out despite the Space Age DLC being there. I've seen discussion that space exploration is a lot more complete. I'll be bloody honest, I don't have the DLC and I'm not really bothered with either the DLC or space exploration. I am the boring vanilla guy, you know? Also, I'm seeing some tossers down there. Now the question is whether or not are they gonna fuck around. Well, the good news is it appears to be that these guys do not appear to be fucking around yet. A bit worse news is that we are slowly getting closer to the quest-related crawlers, but that's fine. I mean, to be fair, we're not really. But it's gonna be a while. Did I? Huh. I actually need to fucking look something up real quick. Did I fuck up with taking the quest? Okay, so the quest text doesn't tell a fucking thing regarding any caves. So hopefully it's not gonna be a problem. Also, I have played Space Exploration like 2 years ago, but I was basically addicted to this game, and it was 20 trips and a half. What do you mean by it was 20 trips and a half? I don't think I follow. Okay, now we're getting farther away from the crawlers. I'm not entirely sure. It might appear that these crawlers actually aren't en route to the outpost, and I feel. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, we are now getting closer to those crawlers. All right. For a moment, I thought that I thought there's been an ooh yikes. Yep. Oh, it's the fucking spinelings. Oh, it's not good. Okay, here's the problem with spinelings. The spinelings The spinings are bloody fast. That's the first thing. The second thing, they fire projectiles that pierce through hull. Right. Right. I need to be careful not to brush against the cave wall. Right, we do not appear to be under attack anymore. Thank fuck. Thank fuck those spines didn't manage to do much. So that's good. That's grand. I don't mean to. Okay. There we go. You know what? Fuck. Screw the captain's pipe. I'm gonna be annoying people. No, I don't want to fucking. You know what? Let's just drop it for now, just in a place where it's a little more easily accessible. They're gonna fucking hate me. Oh, okay. I cannot utilize the helm and play the harmonica at the same time. Fascism, I say. There was so much stuff this Foster. So many ways to commit war crimes. Admittedly, I don't really remember, but I just remember there was a lot of stuff. I know that at least one mod for Factorio had incendiary artillery shells, which is absolutely fucking something I would like to fuck around on my own. It just sounds fun. But again, I've heard of that being a thing. I haven't fucked around with it myself. Right, I think I'm gonna quasi-manually approach those crawlers because I want them to be exposed from this particular angle. You know, on the account that I don't have turret coverage over here. Like, can someone fucking fix the leak in the upper mid? Foster. Oh yeah, I think I had that. It was funny. Well, it does certainly fucking sound funny. There appears to be also an ice spire en route to the outpost, but that's for later. For now... Now I need to crawl in my I beg your pardon? Oh, don't fucking tell me that this is basically threading a needle situation. I'm cold. Oh, boo fucking who? I'm sorry. Am I the only one that noticed that one of those crawler indicators just went... Huh? Also, Jesus wait, what? Are those fucking things teleporting or something? Come on. Come on, take the beta, asshole. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of them. Oh, she's for fixing that. However, I will need someone on the gun. Soon. He says, you know, crawling slowly towards, well, a crawler. Come on, get over here, assholes. I found a mod that adds atomic artillery. See, atomic artillery... It might sound fun, but I don't think it's gonna be more fun than having a Spidertron just fucking filled with auto-firing, you know, atomic bombs. Something that I genuinely did. I even made a fucking video of that. It's hilarious if seizure inducing. Alright, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, I don't like where this is going. Fucking finally. I'm actually gonna literally just, you know... What? No, we're not done. We didn't fucking finish the mission. But I'd say that the final crawler is probably fisting on the dead. And I will need to get there we go. My lad's closer in order to, for them to actually have a sight through the periscopes. There we go. Assholes. Right. Now, someone please fix the goddamn leaks. And let us manually go back to the outpost. Where the fuck are you going? That's a bit precarious. Is that stupid autopilot literally trying to... What the fuck is it trying to do? Yeah, this is not happening. What are you doing? What are you doing, step submarine? That was cursed. Oh, we're back here. Okay. I suppose. I mean... yeah, doesn't matter. But I can try fixing the supercapacitor. It's ill-advised. Maybe I can't. Ah. Yeah, no, I need a screwdriver to haha screw around with that. Also, I'm sorry, what the hell is going on here? I don't know if you can see that, but there's... Oh, that's... okay, that's a used up box. Right, speaking of boxes, I'm just gonna drop this Colgan ammo box over here. Now the question is whether or not it's going to anything is actually gonna bother us. And the goddamn answer appears to be potentially very much yes. Oh bloody hell. Also, I found another mod that adds a ballistic missile that can be... oh, it's Mad Raptors. Oh shit. Can be loaded with either a single nuclear warhead or cluster napalm shells. I mean... cool. But like, still, with the lack of variety of enemies and enemy threats in vanilla, it's just gonna get old, you know. I want to say that I think, from what I've seen, that Space Age actually fixed a lot of that, but you know, haven't played Space Age. Oh, apparently, wait, did I? Well, apparently I'm fucking mildly injured. I'm not saying that. Are you alright, Ashley? And by that I mean Neil Ashley. I'm sorry, it's if it were the Resident Evil 4 Ashley, I would never fucking answer that question because I wouldn't care. And to think that we were fairly close to the outer... I probably should have, you know, threaded a needle back towards the outpost. We were very close to it. Oh, great fucking job, Ken. I actually allowed a good chunk of the ship to go dark. Imagine how fucked we would be. Actually, I don't have to imagine shit. When I was playing this in co-op, I've actually seen that. A lot. Oh, a lot is an exaggeration. But, you know, suddenly losing power was definitely a thing that would happen. Right, it would appear that most of my quote-unquote cronies are doing their job, so that's nice. Just need to get the station. I'm gonna go annoy an assistant. Why is it Jovian? Why not Jupiterian? What the hell is Jove? No comments. If you know, you know. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Actually, these are fucking off, so... Yeah, what is love? Or something. Never mind, these actually fucked off. So that's nice. How the hell is this autopilot actually... How the hell is that autopilot leading us? Because for a moment it was trying to slow us down. I think it was trying to slow us down. And then it's still getting the fucking... I don't know anymore. Oh, okay. Okay. There's been a group of at least 4 enemies. I presume crawlers. You know, a minute or 2 ago, but they wisely decided to fuck off and not waste my time nor ammunition. Which I do appreciate, by the way. I still don't like them. But, you know, at my age, you learn to appreciate, you know, little kindness of life sometimes. The fuck you doing in a ballast? Right, let's go something like this. Okay. Almost there. I think we can go a bit boldly. There we go. Oh no, we actually did. We actually did deliver less boxes because the fucking shelves were, the crate shelves were used. Ah, that sucks. That's on me though. I should have fucking known. Ooh. I'm starting to have a bit of a bit of a headache. Well, headache might be the wrong word here, but it does feel a little well, let's fucking face it, my head does ache a bit. Then I suppose in this regard it is accurate. I am struggling with words, am I, recently. Anyway, I'm gonna put the medical supplies in the right place. And I'm gonna start by, well, essentially cleaning up the area, if possible. I'm gonna get rid of the crates we no longer need. Which, by the way, welcome to the Separatist station. The prices here are gonna be fucking atrocious because they don't like us due to the jobs we did. Assholes. But, you know, I'll take some jobs from them, and that should make it sooner or later more or less a-okay. Right. Magnesium. I think I started, oh no, I didn't start, keeping magnesium in. Where was I keeping the goddamn magnesium? Because I'm pretty sure this isn't the first time I picked it up. Huh. Ah, fuck it. You know what? Let's put this shit into those cabinets. You know, a diving knife. You never know when you're gonna bloody need it. Oh Jesus Christ! There are so many crates I need to deal with, and unfortunately, I can only carry one of those crates at a time, which is just it's gonna be so tedious. If I had known that there's not gonna be a deconstructor on board, I would absolutely not pick this one up. But again, I'm not even entirely sure if a deconstructor is an option on any of the two ships that technically game allows you to pick from when you begin the campaign. Oh well. But yeah, as you can see, I do kinda need to deal with this. Oh wait, no, there's a magnesium here. Now, what did I do with the magnesium that I had? Never mind. Just never mind. Mildly annoying, but I'll deal. At least that deconstructor is more or less close. If there were a chance to you know, at least even a small minute chance of getting some, I don't know, aluminum or whatever from deconstructing these boxes, that would be grand. But no, that's not a thing. Huh. I guess I was lucky. Because I'm pretty sure falling from this kind of distance is, well, it's not lethal. It's unpleasant, to say the least, however. Right. Yeah, sorry for this, but for the, like, next 5 minutes, this is essentially going to be the gameplay here, because... yeah, I don't have the deconstructor right next to me. I can't fucking do jack about those boxes. I mean, I could fucking try try dropping them en route or some stupid shit like that, but like, I really do have better things to do when I'm traveling. There's like 3 more boxes in my shelves. It's 3 boxes, meaning that I couldn't fucking bring 3 more crates, meaning that we missed on like 900 something marks, I think. I'm not sure, actually. But believe it or not, it does, in fact, annoy me immensely. Right, now first of all, I need to bring that, right, that fuel rod. I'm gonna keep those depleted rods. They can be useful. And just gonna draw this shit over here. I swear, if I'm gonna find a deconstructor... Well, to be fair, I'm not gonna find a deconstructor anywhere. And I know that explicitly on the account that there is no option to buy any upgrades for fabricators or deconstructors for this ship, which kind of sucks, as you can see. Because I will have to make at least 2 trips like that after we're done with the current box. Am I losing my mind? Might be slightly. Yep, that's 2 more boxes. You know what? I'm gonna just unload these 2 and just not fucking bother bringing them into the deconstructor anymore. Because once again, I'm pretty certain I need to free those shelves, unless I want to find myself with, well, less materials delivered than I would like to. Right. Ah yes, this should be enough rubber for a bachelor party. Actually, right. I thought I was storing something here. Huh, never mind then. Must have been the wind. Also, someone please shut down the... Oh, okay. No wait from Kenna. Oh, fuck you too, Kenna, I guess. Well, let's see what kind of jobs can we get from the separatists. Oi. Oh? Oh, right, that's a random NPC. What the I'm just gonna ignore them and keep walking. I was supposed to talk with you. We've got a group of German activists looking for transportation to a nearby outpost. It's better I don't tell you all the details, but they're on an important mission, and if you are looking to do something for a good cause, we'll be sure to pay you for your troubles if you can escort them over there safely. No promises, but sure. There's this especially mean monster terrorizing the caves near here. I'll put a lower reward aside. Yeah, the word caves is slightly putting me off, frankly. Right, you have more. If you're willing to help us in our fight against the Coalition, I've got an offer for you. We've got a couple of operatives at the next outpost over requesting some explosives for their mission. Get them there intact and we'll be sure to make it worth your while. Okay, explosive cargo, explosive cargo. I think I'm actually good on crew for now. Well, let me just... Right. Did Neil level up? He did. Example of health. If your health drops below 30%, gain 100 marks. And medical items can be bought 10% cheaper. Ooh, okay. I kind of wonder if it's if the cheaper if buying things cheaper actually extends to me or not. Would be grand, which is probably why it's not a thing. Ah yes, staying alive. The CPR applied by crew members reduces oxygen. Right. Medical items are nobody important. Medical items you apply are 10% more potent when applied to non-assistants. Oh, treating assistants is 20% less effective. La Resistance. Get an additional 50% opiate addiction and chemical. Right. Oh, good grief, I really don't know what to fucking go for. Let's improve the CPR. Not that I really need it to use that yet, but you know, it's always a thing. You never know. Hello. Ooh, cheap ethanol. Right. Well, can't really buy anything else. But you can be absolutely sure that I'm buying ethanol. Holy shit. Okay, ethanol is gonna be necessary to refuel the welding fuel canisters. That's basically the basic gist of it. Oh, grand. Sometimes have those outposts. Sometimes the layout of these outposts is just annoying. Aluminum. I could buy some of it, just for later. Even though we don't have a fabricator now, I would rather, you know, pick up some stock of certain ingredients early, so I can deal with shit later. Calcium. Chlorine. Copper. I'm definitely buying out the stock of copper. Holy shit. In my co-op adventures, we find ourselves so fucking often low on copper on the account that after basically every run, I need to refill the explosive colgun ammo. The explosive colgun ammo, or the piercing, or the shredder ammo for the chain gun. Yeah, it can be a bit rough in that regard. I don't remember if I need iron for something specifically, but I'm still gonna fucking buy it. I'm not gonna go entirely gung-ho on buying shit though. Oh, hello there, phosphorus. I mean, come on, it's phosphorus. Of course I'm gonna buy it. Potassium. Don't know yet. Some rubber. Right. Silicon. I'll get some silicon. Sure. Some steel bars, definitely. Ooh, sulfurite shards. I don't think I've fucking seen that in stock in other places. Tin. Fucking hell, this goddamn station has some good shit, alright. You know, uranium on cell. I mean, I still have those fucking... You know, I just realized that I'm buying a lot of shit at a penalty. So you know what? I'm gonna feel the cards, so to speak. And then I'm gonna see about dropping by 20% on all of my purchases. Right. Yeah, I am buying that one UEX. That's gonna be very necessary later. Right. It's still gonna kinda screw us over. But it could have been worse. Well, screw us over might be the wrong way to put it. Someone has left a tool belt in the middle of the hallway. Inspect? The box contains bike horns, masks, and oversized shoes. As you're rummaging through it, a posse of people dressed in clown suits march down the hallway. One of them walks straight up to the box, picks it up, and stares at you, then at your hand. You realize you're still holding a bike horn in your hand. Honk the horn. You raise the horn to your eye level and squeeze it. Instantly, chaos erupts among the group of clowns. They applaud, prance around, and giggle uncontrollably, as if the sound of the horn were the funniest thing imaginable. One of them ruffles your hair approvingly. Huh? Okay. I'm just going to go... Oh, yeah, of course, I want to roughly go there, but, you know... There's no fucking way to go there. Honks at the crewmate. Doesn't elaborate. Leaves. Right, thorium fuel rods. Do I really want anything from the engineer stock? Not really. We might be actually good on the fuel rods. Come to think of it. Oh yeah, holy shit. Yeah, and especially at the price they're offering us. Alas. There's multiple other merchants, it would seem, right? A medicine merchant. I don't care, actually. Merchant, right. Right, unfortunately there doesn't appear to be many more merchants in the vicinity. Everyone in the crew appears to be healthy, which is... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be seeing more of that in the future. But then again, we are still early in the campaign. Let me take a look at possible other submarines. Right. I think Orca is the other scout class. Oh, 3 large ballast tanks. Okay, interesting. Small complement of weapons, unreliable engine, and reactors with greater than average hunger for fuel. That's... yikes. The Camel is something that we've started our current Corp campaign with. I have good memories of a camo. Oster, it seems space age adds elevated rails which sound really useful. I mean, yes. But it kind of feels like it elevates the engineering issues a little too much for my personal liking. Right, repair all walls. We don't really need to repair all items. Ah yes, honk at the ginger. Fuck you. Anyway. Refuses to elaborate. Leaves. Right, let me guess. Yeah, all 3 jobs are bring us to the Dyfed Paul's outpost, which is even further down. Killing hammerheads. Oh, okay. Well, at least it pays good. And explosive cargo, which I can take 8 out of 15 boxes, which should yield a decent enough money, hopefully. Ah. Undermoist. Not commenting on that fucking name. Ah yes, you know, Undermoist, the unappreciated spin-off to Underrail. Har har har. Although imagine an Underrail-like game, but in a Barotrauma universe. That kind of fucking sounds nuts, honestly. Not the operator. Oh, I think this might be a final run for today because I'm starting to. I am starting to lose my. To lose my goddamn. Oh my fucking god. To lose my goddamn focus. Yes. Good grief. Yeah. About that, huh? Right, we have people on the weapons and an absolute fucking mess of supplies in other places. Yeah, that sounds about goddamn right. I'm gonna bring back a box of fresh full ammo there, cause I've got bad fucking feelings about this. Something, always honk at your medical officer or some shit like that. I don't know, I'm not a captain. Contrary to what it may seem. Right, the hammerheads will be a massive bitch to deal with, especially with our current weaponry, which isn't really that strong. Another issue with those fucking hammerheads is that well, the hammerheads, as the name might kinda suggest, they really like to fucking bang you all over the place, if you know what I mean. And by that I mean they really like to ram you and break right deep inside you. That sounds even worse. Never mind. Just never mind. Oh yeah, maybe I should use a fucking sonar. 1400 meters, that's actually quite a distance. What a map would suggest. Alright, 700 meters to Hammerheads. Hopefully nothing too exciting is gonna happen, because I genuinely am starting to have a bit of a and never fucking mind. Spinelings. Yeah, one of them is dead. The other one's approaching. Apparently not anymore. Good. I haven't seen more than just two, so... hopefully we're good to go. We're at 2,000 meters. It's gonna start being a bit of a bitch. You know, if we get any hull breaches right now, cause yeah, fucking water pressure is indeed a thing. Believe it or not. Did you hear that? Us, Kenner. Fucking hear what, man? Oh, okay, that's a nice spire. God, I hope we will not have to approach the hammerheads from top. Because the top is like the area where we have the least turret coverage. Which, needless to say, is quite concerning. Right, slowly swimming towards Dyford Outpost. Yeah, no, it's it appears that we might have to deal with the hammerheads from a disadvantageous angle. Then again, they are still quite at a distance, so it might not be that big of a deal. We'll see. For now, I'll leave it to autopilot. Like, even with the active sonar, I don't think those fuckers are gonna react to us, and well, hopefully, they're gonna be the biggest threat in this venture of ours right now. Or at least I hope so. Unfortunately, we don't really have specialized ammo. Well, speaking of ammo, I'm gonna immediately reload the coil guns of my crew. I'd rather we face what's... oh dear. Yeah. Oh dear. Move. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I need someone fucking to fix the leaks. Like, I can literally fucking deal with those dickheads on my own. Like, I can literally lead a shot, as you can see. One of them is down, and the other one, and... okay, well. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I am taking a diving suit. Fuck this noise. As much as I like the horn. Hey, Jay. Talking can... fuck the ice spire, mate. Oh. Well. the crew actually dealt with the issue. Good job? Can't believe I'm saying this. Hey Jay, imagine just yelling at everything extremely loudly and think you can just sort of pass those who can actually take an exception to your rudeness. In my paranoid mind, this sounds like a call-out. What do you mean, my man? What do you mean? Right, someone didn't put a diving suit back in its place. Right. Well, should be fine. Other than, you know, we have a fucking giant fucking hammerhead corpse on us. Yes, I am taking the piss. Oh, active sonar is yelling. Oh, I see. I mean, I didn't mean to sort of past them. If that's what you're referring to. To be fair, they were our target, so... Yeah, I was just kind of hoping that we didn't get close enough so we could so I could get a better positioning on them. And to be fair, I did manage to get a decent enough positioning eventually, so that's nice. And when I say eventually, I mean it actually didn't really take that long. So, yeah. What are you laughing at, Jay? What's so funny? Again, a reminder, this entire side of the ship is not covered by guns. I want some action. Oh, fucking wait for it. We're gonna have some action soon. Unless you meant a different kind of action, in which case I... Tiptoe through the window, by the window, by the flowers. Right, well, we need to get to the outpost either bloody way. And, unfortunately, whatever these are appear to be literally camping us. Camping for us here. The pricks. So, we'll see how much of a problem that's gonna be. We might be able to deal with them with their bottom gun. That's nice. And... docking. Alright, but yes, like I mentioned earlier, I do need to get some rest. First of all, it's starting to get late. Second of all, I'm starting to get a headache. I don't know why. I don't know why it is worrisome. Just like that, you know, coughing fit I had earlier. Jesus Christ, the fact that I couldn't fucking wrangle that phrase in my head is another worrying sign. Still, thank you for joining me today. Next week I will try to make up for multiple streams that I missed throughout the October, and probably then some. We're gonna fucking figure out, because a lot of that kind of depends on whether or not I will have enough energy in order to pull that off, and how much patience that's gonna how much patience is gonna take it for everyone else in the house to stomach that. So yeah, have a good one then, says Jay. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Warwick, thanks for the stream, Father. Hey, thanks for being here for a start. Foster, see you, Blob. Probably later with questions about trains. I'll try answering them, but trains can be tricky. But yeah, see you around. Have a good evening, everyone, and see you next time. Perhaps tomorrow, perhaps I don't know when. I'll keep you informed. See you.